Okay. Now I can definitely see that this is a continuation reading. So let's talk about this really quickly. I keep getting ready to call you Virgo. I don't know who's dealing with a Virgo, but maybe you are just not dealing with a Virgo, and you are just really Pisces. It's somebody up here that you ain't got time for. Right here, you don't have time for whoever's toting this energy right here, because you were too busy trying to make things happen. You either don't have time for this damn earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. We got Taurus on the table. Okay. You either don't you don't have time for them. Okay, for this earth sign or this water sign here is what I'm feeling. You don't have time. You are trying to move along, Pisces, you or this water sign or this earth sign. You know, these readings can be vice versa, but I really get a strong feeling here that this week, Pisces, you or somebody else just don't have time. They got other shit on their mind, and you know, they are trying to handle business and do other things right here. And not only that, they may, you or this other person may have just recently come out of something or recently have dealt with something. And that's another reason up here why you or someone else, Pisces, just, you don't have time. You don't have time. You do not have the time to be dealing with this. Could be an Aquarius, okay? Some of you all could be dealing with an Aquarius, but you know, I just feel like whatever it is that you started here, possibly in the past, like, you see the release? You see the release? Like, I feel like Pisces, you or somebody else don't have time to, you're not passionate about starting new things here, you know. And even if you have started something new, if possibly here fizzled out just as fast as it started. Again, because this is where the focus is right here. This is where the focus is. Paying attention to where I'm going, what I'm doing. Strong earth here, Pisces. Some of y'all might be dealing with an earth sign. I mean, it is strong earth here on this table. And it just feels like somebody just, I mean, it is strong earth here. You know, this could just be someone's, that the fact that someone here is just extremely grounded and extremely focused, and you know, they know, you know, what they want. You know, we are, seems like from the readings that I have been doing recently, that we are in a time of people just really buckling down and really knowing what they want and moving in on that. Not all of the signs have been coming up that way, but I'm going to say most of the signs have been in an energy or dealing with someone in an energy where they know what they want, and the focus is somewhere else. This is a time of people trying to better themselves all the way around the board, and I don't think people are taking less in Pisces. This reading has that energy all over it as well. Listen, this is where their focus is. This is where their focus is. But somebody wants another to come out and include them in that situation. In that situation. Damn. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. in that situation. But somebody like, listen, man, I don't know, because it seems like you throwing me off track or something here. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I should be doing here. Should I be pursuing this? Should I not? All in your head about it. I don't know. I don't think this on the table tells me that somebody know that this person or this situation is not right for them, but they may be thinking about it still. Or like it came up in the pre-reading, this is just a representation of just being at a stalemate, and like avoiding the situation altogether, avoiding the situation altogether so that you don't be in your head about situations that are unworthy. Because again, man, look here. When I say it's so much earth on this table, I don't know who dealing with an earth sign. Maybe Pisces, you got a lot of earth. But I'm going to tell you something. The focus is real here. The focus is so real. I mean, it's real. We got the king and the queen. Let me show you what else we got. We got the prince and the damn princess. Okay. And then we got this 5 right here. Somebody does not have time. Okay. And like I said, they probably have recently come out of something or have started something that, didn't end well, or this person that wants your attention, Pisces, or you want their attention, they want this and they don't want to let go. They want this situation and they do not want to let go, as I saw in your pre-shuffle, okay? We're going to talk about that. And they trying to spark it up, okay? Some of you started something, it wasn't right, you let it go. That's why you don't have time. And or, this person is, coming back around, trying to start something up, and they refuse to take no for an answer, Pisces. You or somebody else, okay? So, and it did come up in your pre-shuffle here. So that's another way here to look at this sector right here of what is happening, Pisces. But somebody seriously here, when it's all said and done, they really do not have time. They really do not have time. They are extremely grounded. They know exactly what they want. They know exactly they are extremely grounded. They know exactly what they want. They have been there and done all of this stuff right here on the table. They don't have time. It's a new direction. A new direction, a new day. How did you get back there, you little 2 of winter? But yeah, it's a new day. It's a new direction. Someone is trying to manifest something else here through all of this damn hard ass work. You saw the queen come up in the deck back there. You see the prince up here in this 5 of autos. Somebody busy trying to pull themselves up out of the cold in a situation, okay? But somebody else, too, is up here busy trying to pull themselves out of the cold when it comes to the love that Pisces, you are denying someone, or somebody denying it to you. They trying to come out of that, too. So everybody here, somebody here, you got one person looking at a situation like this. You got another person looking at a situation like that. And somebody just wants somebody to just come on and just stop. Just stop. Somebody want to be added. Somebody want to be added in this. They don't want you. Don't want them doing this alone, or they don't want you. They want to be added or something. They don't want you to let them go right here. This is not what they want. They don't want you to let them go. They are trying to pop this off. This may be this person you just recently went through something with, and you had to let them go, but then here they come. They are back, and they came up in your pre-shuffle. Pisces. I almost called you Aquarius. So I'm gonna get to your pre-shuffle as soon as I find the card that was down here in the corner. Yeah, okay. But let me see what else is here. And it seems like this situationship, like maybe somebody did back off for a moment here, but I feel like they are coming back in. And I saw that in your pre-shuffle. They are coming back in. Like I could see the bagging off for a minute right here. The going away for a minute. Pisces. The going away for a minute. The going away for just a little while, okay? You know. Because maybe you or somebody else made it very clear that, hey, you need the bag off, you know. But again, somebody up here got wishes of coming out of this damn situation, and they are trying to fucking figure it out right here. Somebody else here got wishes of leaving it just like the hell it is and shutting off all pathways and all damn doorways, okay? You know? Because somebody else right here has their eye on the fucking prize, okay? Whatever that personal project is for you, whatever it is that you are trying to do, Pisces, you or somebody else, that's where the focus is. And that you or this person does not have time, but somebody is trying to come back. Because they feel like having you and getting you or being with you, Pisces, or you, them, that's an accomplishment. Reading this diagonal, they feel like that is an accomplishment for them. And again, I can see it right here. They don't want to do this without you, or you don't want to do this without them. Okay, this week. Pisces, we're gonna get some theme cards out here, but I want to talk about your pre-shuffle while I do that. So in your pre-shuffle, you know, I could see that, you know, some of you are, it's a stalemate. It's really what it is. It's a halting. It's a stopping, you know. But, you know, somebody possibly, like I said, this water sign, you know, it's going to be some messages come through about that. That's probably going to end this stalemate that you are at with someone, Pisces. And some of y'all probably been like avoiding this person because with all of this earth here on the table, someone is very grounded, someone is very focused, especially with starting new things and setting off in new paths and new ways, doing things. You've probably been avoiding this damn person, avoiding conversation with them, you know, because someone just feels like another, like, lacks like the and I can see it here with this, all of this coming from her brain, her third eye. Somebody feels like someone here lacks like the mental competence, if you will, to have like logical conversations, logical reasoning, you know. But again, somebody could be coming in. This person could be coming in, coming back, shall I say, like coming back around. And they are ready to talk, you know. They are ready to talk. they are coming in like, you know, maybe they have had some type of change in logic, the way that they do things, like their habitual thought patterns, habitual ways, or something like that. And I feel like maybe someone is like, you know, Pisces, you or someone else is trying to like adapt to what it is that someone else wants, or like to what someone else needs, you know, whatever this is that doesn't come natural to them. It feels like they are trying to fix that. They are trying to accommodate Pisces, you or someone else, you know. Now, again, with all of this earth, this could be in work. Maybe you have had disagreements with someone at work, and you have had to let someone go at work, or someone has had to let you go in work. But, you know, somebody is back and they are trying to adapt to that environment, you know, and do what it takes to be conducive and productive in that environment. Like maybe someone here wants their damn job back, you know, with all of this damn earth here on the table, all of these damn pentacles here on the table. Some of y'all want your job back, you know. This is not just about love, but again, everything is a relationship. You know, this could just be a cheater that's trying to change their ways, you know. I don't know. But I feel like someone here is trying to balance their wants with the wants of someone else, or like of others, you know. You know, someone could be trying to come out of their hoism or something, you know. You know, but it might be a little hard on their part for the transition or something. But, you know, someone here is trying to accommodate, okay? They are trying to change some type of pattern. It might be a little hard. Maybe you had an argument with this person, you know, or these people, Pisces, and you know, somebody just simply laid the damn law down, told it exactly how it was, it is, and how it's gonna be, and moved the hell on. And now, you know, this person has had some time to like sit and think and let things soak in, and, you know, really meditate and meditate on like the likes and the dislikes of someone, and now they want to talk about it, you know. So this person could be ready to come in and talk, you know. Yeah, they could be ready to come in and talk about what has happened, why they deserve another chance, and what is what here. They want to talk about it, you know. I don't know, Pisces, because maybe they see that Pisces sun is not going to shine on their ass unless the Pisces sun is not going to shine on that ass unless, you know, things are right, you know, and someone just seems ready to come through with that, with what you want, with what you need. You know, and in the pre-shuffle, you know, I did feel like it'll be successful, because this person, it just felt like they can't walk away, like they don't want to walk away. Let me say that. They understand that I gotta change this, or I gotta change that, and this is not acceptable, and that is not acceptable. But ultimately, Pisces, from the pre-shuffle, what I could see is that someone wants to make up with you, or you want to make up with them. Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius came up in the pre-shuffle as well. or any fire sign. I kept feeling like Virgo, but Virgo never came up, but Virgo came out on the table. So, yeah, well, we got Taurus and Capricorn as well. So we have all the earth signs, okay?